watching yourself, not as comfort, not as guidance, as exposure. There is a presence behind your thoughts that never intervenes. It does not warn. It does not rescue. It does not speak. It only observes. Most people mistake awareness for virtue. They believe that seeing is the same as choosing. It is not. To witness is not to act. To know is not to change. There is a silent architecture inside you, a structure that records every contradiction, every repetition, every lie you continue to live after naming it. That structure is older than your intentions. It existed before your excuses learned language. You call it conscience. That is inaccurate. Conscience judges. This does not. This witness does not punish you. It lets you continue. That is the cruelty. You feel it in moments of clarity that pass too quickly. A thought arises. A pattern is revealed. You see exactly what you are doing. And then you proceed anyway. The witness takes note. There is no rebellion in this awareness. No fire. No awakening. Only documentation. You are not trapped because you are unconscious. You are trapped because you are awake enough to see and asleep enough to remain. This is the condition of modern being. Hyper-aware, spiritually inert. The witness watches you perform morality. It watches you rehearse growth. It watches you name decay and decorate it as depth. You tell yourself that recognition is progress. It is not. Recognition without rupture is maintenance. The witness understands this. That is why it never speaks. Speech would imply urgency. Urgency would imply value. Value would imply intervention. The witness assigns none. It watches you return to habits you outgrew years ago. It watches you mistake repetition for stability. It watches you seek meaning in noise because silence would reveal too much. You feel this presence most intensely when nothing distracts you, late at night, between decisions, in the pause after you say, "I know." That pause is where the witness lives. You have felt it when conviction collapses into routine, when insight dissolves into behavior unchanged, when truth arrives but is not welcomed. The witness does not argue with your narratives. It archives them. Every justification you repeat becomes a record. Every compromise becomes a timestamp. Every delay becomes a pattern. And still, it does nothing. This is not mercy. This is not neutrality. This is exposure without relief. Religions promise a voice. Motivations promise a guide. This offers neither. It only asks one question, and it never asks it aloud. How long will you continue once you know? There is no answer required. Answers belong to language. The witness operates beneath it. You do not silence the witness. You drown it with productivity, with noise, with beliefs that demand nothing. But when those fall away, when the rituals fail, when distraction loses its grip, it remains, watching, unmoved by your suffering, unimpressed by your insight, unconcerned with your potential, because potential that is never enacted is indistinguishable from decay. The witness does not condemn you for this. It only keeps watching as you decide, again, to live as if being seen were enough. So, mote it be.